Okay. Okay, we're live. We're live. Can y'all hear me? Okay, I just got to get my chat up. And then we are good. Y'all, I have like the craziest story to tell when after I'm done setting everything up. We're a little late, but it's okay. Wouldn't be a Marzilla stream if I wasn't a little late. How do I... Okay, so I got my chat right here. For a limited time, step into oh shit. Okay, wait, the episode is streaming right now. What's up, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? Marzilla first stream. This is actually my 4th stream, believe it or not. I streamed Poppy Playtime when that came out. Okay, there we go. Chat's there. All right, we should be good to go then. Let me get this
GoDaddy Arrow. GoDaddy Arrow uses AI to create everything you need.
Turn this down slightly.
Get started at GoDaddy.com.
How's the audio, guys? Am I too loud? Is the screen too loud? Everything good? Yes, good. All right, fire. All right, cool. It's perfect. We got 2 minutes to go. Okay, while this is waiting for 2 minutes, I gotta tell you guys. So, guess who was on my college campus today? None other than... Wait, let me get the picture. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. Guess who was on my college campus today? My camera focus? Dang. Y'all see who that is? Fit's louder than me. All right, let me adjust it. Y'all saw who that was? MrBeast was at my college today. Unfortunately, I did not get to talk to him. Literally, I was gonna set up for this live stream for like way longer. Like, I started setting up at like 2. I was gonna set up at like 1, but I heard that MrBeast was at my college campus, so I literally like sprinted from my house. Like, not even, well, I drove, but then I sprinted all around campus to try and find him. Is that MrBeast? That is MrBeast. I'm dead ass. Unfortunately, I did not get to talk to him. No, actually, I'm just kidding. I did get to talk to him, and he said subscribe to Marzilla. So there you go. But I was literally in disbelief. I don't know why. Apparently, he was giving away money to like college students. I don't know why he's giving away money to college students. We don't like. I go to a private university. Like, I mean, me personally, I am not rich, but a lot of people that go to my school are. So like, we do not need the money, bro. Did I get bans? At least no, but someone at my school got 20K apparently. So, and a bunch of other people got like 1,000. So yeah. Is the audio good? Is the audio good now? Y'all can hear everything just fine? You know, I'm gonna play the live stream on my phone just to make sure everything's good. Hashtag Kaiju Gang. Yo, what's up? We back in the building. I've been waiting, and also I have a cold. Damn, sorry about that. Colds are the worst. I hate colds. Oh shit, is it starting? Wait, I'm looking already. Okay, I'm just gonna assume the audio's fine. All right, y'all ready? Let's see what we got. Live reaction. Oh, you know what? I probably need my headphones actually. One sec. I'm gonna channel the audio into my headphones so there's no like mic echo. All right. What the freak? What am I watching, bro? This is like just shapes and beats. What the? Hello? Oh, is this like the inside of an AI? How they like refer to like the internet to like create stuff? I think this is like inside of Caine's AI. I think that's what we're looking at right now. Marzilla, did I miss me? Of course. I missed everyone, bruh. Everyone from the Kaiju squad. Oh, snap. CNA. This is definitely like inside the mind of an AI. That's got to be what this is. Bro, what is this? Is this even TADC? Like... Wait, red and blue. Red and blue's Pomni's colors. The freak. Bruh. Y'all know what's happening? I don't know what's happening. Oh, that's like the tent, the circus tent. Oh, snap. Whoa. This has got to be a flashback. Oh, Queenie.
I just don't know what's happening. We've never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait.
Are you?
It's... you.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is when they like first met.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
All right, flashback over, I guess.
Cellar you go.
Oh, was that Queenie that just got abstracted?
Golly, we're running out of humans here.
Oh.
Now don't you go abstracting on me too.
Wait, Kinger was the only one there at one point?
Seriously.
Bro, is this like the Kinger origin episode? Caine killed Abel when the red dot enclosed the blue dot. Interesting.
What? Hello? Guys? I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you help me out here? What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
That actually scared me.
So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Is this really?
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
I never thought they would show us like a flashback this far back.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm.
Agatha,
Huh?
you doing okay?
All right, is this present time now?
That's a good question.
I feel like someone is going to abstract this episode. I just got a feeling.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even! Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if? It wasn't real. So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
They've definitely been teasing Jax's abstraction, but I don't know.
We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do you...
Got
I mean,
our
yeah.
hopes up, and we were let down.
You're just driving yourself insane if you think
I
you're going to
don't
leave
know
at this
what
point.
exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have.
Dude.
Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Oh, man. I had dreams and goals.
This episode's starting off kind of sad.
Able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really sucks.
Yo, is she crying? I didn't even know they could cry.
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
Hey. That includes you too.
Huh?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
Can Jax be redeemed? I think that's the biggest question that I have.
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
Who's your favorite character, Marzilla?
Vacation.
Probably Jax, just because he's like the most entertaining,
I don't understand, Bubba.
but also the most
They
evil.
want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my
What are these
comfort
balls,
zone to
bro?
reveal
These glowing
them,
balls.
And they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was
What?
created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
Damn, Bubble.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Brilliant. Onward.
Enough!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned.
He was abandoned? What does that mean?
You really were the lesser of the two.
Oh.
You ruined this.
Lesser of the two. That's obviously referring
Who
to
do
Abel.
They think they are. I give them everything, and they spit in my face.
Whoa.
Don't they know what I'm capable of?
Capable of? Oh, nah.
Humans.
Oh my
They only
god.
think about themselves. They're spoiled. They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them. I'm better.
Oh, so Caine's going like full villain mode now.
I'm the original. I am God.
Oh, snap. What the? Yo. You just went Super Saiyan, bro? Oh my gosh.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh my god. I literally said in one of my theories that Caine is like technically the god of the circus.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes. Today's adventure
No,
is...
Caine, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining to...
Straight AM timing, yeah, for real.
I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Caine. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys?
Wow, you just checked
How
her
much
real
I
quick.
obsess over trying to make things perfect. How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
I mean, I don't think they have a choice of anything in this universe.
It's news to me that it's news to you.
Bro.
To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and
Oh, wow.
on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this. Absolute bliss.
This whole song is basically him just going like, yeah, who's your daddy?
Watch where you walk. I'm the host, I run the place. Caine, that is my name.
Okay, he's just straight up torturing them at this point.
Feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame.
God damn, did he just curse? I thought they couldn't curse here.
Congratulations, all of my
This is creepy.
friends. Public relations are getting a
Damn, he's looking fly as fuck.
Put on your Sunday best because I know when
Yeah, direct AM references, I think so, yeah.
to play the games and just ignore the pains, 'cause all that remains is how you prime your brains. You want to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show.
Oh my god. Wow. That's insane. What is happening? He's literally just showing everyone who the daddy is and torturing all of them. Wow.
Welcome back. I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh,
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind. I never should have antagonized him so much.
I have zero clue what I'm watching, but I'm entertained. It's TADC, bro. Tap in.
Break time. Gotta brainstorm some new ideas.
He shredded me.
If you're not tapped into this show, you should tap in right now. This episode is already wild.
we should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Caine has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Whoa.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
I don't think AIs get bored.
I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Marzilla, you could have been putting me on when I was working on the project for you. I thought you knew Amazing Digital Circus because I've made videos about it before.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubel came along.
Just trust, James. You'll see. Coming soon.
Nothing. Okay.
Wait, I low-key was like tapped out to the last 30 seconds. I don't know what's happening.
Just give it a sec.
Wait, what?
Trust me. Kinger, you there?
I'm where?
Oh,
It's dark in here.
she's trying to make him like be normal.
Exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
Wait, this is smart. How have they not tried this yet? Oh, you're still relatively new. Okay, yeah, no worries.
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Caine?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company.
Mm-hmm.
I worked for them.
Mm-hmm.
They really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence.
They were an AI company.
Creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Caine was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
Oh, Kinger created Caine?
Made Caine?
Whoa.
Yes. I got a few pointers.
Whoa.
I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
His circus name was Scratch. Wait, what?
Caine was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but...
Oh, Scratch worked there too.
For something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around.
Whoa. Can I turn up the volume? Yeah.
Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that The rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something.
What's up with all the red and blue symbolism?
I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait, I should go distract Caine so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you... I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Why is Jax
Be here
tweaking?
later.
I will.
Whoa.
Oh my god. This is real.
Why are you doing this to me? Help me? What's wrong?
Caine's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him? Or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we.
What?
In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Caine. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Butterfly.
I'm certain I could
Oh.
open his code. Or at least temporarily put him to sleep.
That's how we created the
until we know
butterfly in
how
the
to
other
fix it.
episode.
I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Caine's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Caine's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
Huh.
I think I know exactly where to get
I
one.
have no mouth and I must scream reference? Yeah, I think
Take
they're pretty
turns with
obviously
Jax
referencing that.
distracting Caine. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
So what's their plan? They're gonna alter Caine's code so we can't, like, stop them from, or I guess force them to go on adventures? I don't know how that, like, allows them to leave, though. So she just conjured that up in her head. What the hell?
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck.
Christ.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked.
Wow, Caine, you are so funny.
Could you
Yeah,
say
why
it
did
with
she
a
look at
little
herself?
more
That's what I'm
gusto?
saying. I have no idea why she did that.
That's better.
Hey, Caine!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our
She should be
God and
pretty
Savior?
familiar with what she
Whoa,
looks like.
Now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
Yo. What the hell?
I'm so proud of you guys.
My brain is like melting watching this. What on earth? He had a car? Yeah, why does Caine have a car? Dude, I genuinely think Caine is just like fucking with them at this point. She's literally been here before. This is the exact same place from the first episode. This is like the exact same like angles too.
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right. Scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so. Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Caine while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way. For this and, well, everything.
I don't know. I feel like Kinger might betray them low key. I kind of got that feeling just now.
Where'd Caine go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
I would not trust anyone who had
everything
anything to do
working
with
with
the
Kinger?
creation of this.
I think so. We just need to make sure Caine doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni!
Oh my god.
That's the relatability.
It's been jump scare me this whole episode.
You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
Oh, damn.
Wanted to
He
see
figured
your
it out.
ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Type shit.
Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not... true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host! You don't care about us at all!
It's a smart
You care
diversion.
more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy!
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure! We're all gonna abstract someday, and what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
I'm...
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from
Yo,
thinking
I
outside
would
the box.
low-key lower your tone
That's
talking to
all.
Caine like that.
You lie to us constantly.
Bro's basically
And
God.
on top of it all, you just don't listen!
Oh, they messed up. Oh, yeah, they fucked up. Oh, gummy goo. Oh, they're going full horror now. Got it. Are they all in like their own personal hell? Oh my gosh. That looks like that one web series. I forget what it's called. Dude, there's probably so many like Easter eggs hidden in this episode. I already know, like on the computer and stuff. This is literally exactly like I have no mouth and I must scream. Oh my god, ew. Nasty. Dude, I'm gonna have to pause this and like read all of it later.
Why do you people torment me? It didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no.
Wait, what? What did he just do?
Wait.
Hello? They just deleted his ass? Oh, and now there's no circus. How is this not the final episode? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I think I accidentally killed Caine.
I mean, type shit, I guess.
Holy shit.
Oh, they can curse now. That was the episode? That was like not even that long. That was like 15 minutes. Okay, no, actually I think that episode was longer than I thought. I was so locked in. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where do they even go from here? He's dead. Oh my God. What do you guys think about that? Wait, I want to see what other people are saying, because there should be like a live chat. Are you kidding me? Holy goodness, chat. What the fuck? Oh, okay, episode 9 is the last one. June 19th. All right. We're definitely going to have to live stream that as well. Oh my gosh. It was def half an hour. Okay, yeah. I think because I was like so locked in and I was like enjoying it, it didn't seem as long. But like, what a cliffhanger. Oh my gosh. All right, wait. We need to go back. There's like so much to process in this episode. Like this scene, I want to know who these characters are. This is I think this is Scratch right here, the dog. I think this is the other programmer that Caine was talking about. And I don't know who any of these other dudes are. I don't think we've ever seen these people before. They all look mad sad. Wait, but like Loki, Scratch, like Loki seems like he's having some, I just said Loki like a million times. He seems like he's having some kind of like serious conversation with Caine here. That's interesting. Wow. Wow. There's so much to theorize about in this episode for sure. Okay, there was one other part I wanted to replay. I feel like, which part? I want to watch this part again. This part was crazy.
I am God!
Wow. Wait, I also want to see the part where Kinger goes on the computer and Loki play that in like slow-mo. Which part was that?
Let's get this show on the road!
Yeah, like this right here. That part was disgusting. Okay. Okay. What does this say? October 15th, Root Wheel, October 15th, 1996, Caine Core. Does that mean Caine was created in 1996? Warning, whoops, wrong approach there. Kinger, Circus. Error protected by 57 times more immersive AI defense system. Unfinished work detected, access restricted. Yeah, I don't know what any of that shit means. Can we do a theory on this, Marzilla? I definitely want to. I don't know what my theory would be yet exactly. But, like, we definitely got a lot of information and, like, backstory in this episode for sure. I think the starting scene is Caine taking over Bubble or even the players. I don't think he can take over their minds. I think he can just kind of, like, mess with them. I just realized my chat is like overlaying with the stream chat. Also, there was like 1 million people watching this live stream. Isn't that insane? Only 200,000 now, but when it was streaming, there was like 1.7 people on this live stream. It's insane. let's rewatch the scene where Kinger talks about CNA real quick. When was that? That was earlier in the episode, I believe. It was after this. It was here.
But I'm guessing it's not anything good.
I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
What I'm saying is Caine taking over their lives and not giving them free will, yeah.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait.
The blue spot could have been whoever was
Darkness.
really...
It's a long
Wait, what do you
story.
mean?
What's happening?
What do you know about Caine?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real
So
company.
CNI is real.
I worked for them.
Wait, I think the end is just them sleeping and calm in the void forever.
No, we didn't make games.
Yeah.
We were
I'm surprised the
just
circus is like
artificial
still around at
intelligence.
all. Because Caine created the whole thing.
Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Caine was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Caine?
Partially, yes.
Okay, wait, hold on. I want to read what you guys are saying. My own theory, the beginning explains how Caine was the first AI. However, he was faulty and out of line, so he was improved and replaced as another model called Abel. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely... So, Caine is supposed to represent the red orb. And... Okay, wait, hold on. So, like, this cage right here that, like, the red orb was put in, is this supposed to, like, represent the circus, maybe? And then... This is Abel right here. This is, like, the new and improved version of Caine. Okay, wait. Marzilla was correct in his reaction on who made the circus, because in his reaction to episode 6, he said, because Kinger created the circus. Yes, sir. I didn't really come up with that, though. That was, like, I think the developer, like, confirmed that, like, a while back. You know what, though? You know what this does prove, though? I feel like this part proves the prison theory, right? Because... Literally, the first video I ever made about the Amazing Digital Circus was the prison theory, and the whole idea was the whole idea behind the theory was that the circus was a prison that was created to just keep Caine like under control. And I feel like these weird visuals at the beginning are like are showing us exactly that. Like this orb is got to be meant to represent Caine, and they like put him in some kind of like prison, right? Y'all see what I'm saying? So I think I was right about that. And then this is him. I don't know, is he? And then that's him like killing Abel, essentially. Okay, you know what's really interesting about all this symbolism though, is that red and blue is like a constant imagery, especially with like Caine and Abel, and Pomni is red and blue. Like her costume is red and blue. I've always wondered like what that is like supposed to symbolize. You know? Dude, prison theory confirmed though. Prison theory confirmed. Okay. Wait, Tempest had a theory. Abel is blue and Caine is red. Oh my god, it's Ultron. Think about it. He did this with Jarvis. Yeah, literally. That's exactly what this is. Okay, wait, let me scroll up. I think Tempest had a theory. Oh, wait, DC has a theory. Caine accidentally killed everyone, making them hallucinate and abstract because he went too far. The ending is everything falling apart because everyone is gone. That's a pretty out there theory. I can see it, though. Wait, what if when Caine was freaking out, his eyes went blue? They did. I saw that. When he was freaking out, his eyes went blue and red. Like, the left one was blue and the right one was red. What if Abel was trying to come through? Yeah, that's true. What if, like, Abel is, like, a part of him still? I'm gonna play the episode just on mute, and then I'll just talk to you guys. Did anyone read my theory? Just send your theory again. I think Abel and Caine fused their abilities. However, Caine is in control, but it made him unstable. Yeah. Cause like okay, wait, so this is yeah, then they created I feel like this is CNA creating the circus. That's what this is supposed to represent. Dude, the prison theory has aged like a fucking gem. I'm telling you that right now. Or aged like a gem. Aged like wine. My theory is everyone cusses to destroy the circus and go home. Yeah. I just joined the live. Did we finish watching? We did finish watching it, unfortunately, but we're kind of just going through it and theory crafting at the moment. And replaying some of the important moments. Imagine this was a whole another adventure, but Kinger this whole time was an AI. Okay, I'm not gonna lie with you. I don't know what exactly, but something about Kinger just like feels off to me. Especially since he has something to do with the circus. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like when he deleted Caine, like maybe that was like some kind of like power move. Like maybe he's gonna try to take over the circus. Could you imagine? It felt short. It did feel short. And also, like, the way that this episode focuses on Kinger specifically as well. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're... I don't know. I mean, he has been there the longest. Maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe he always, like, outlives every other player because he, like... I don't know. I don't know. What do the files say on the... Oh, yeah, that's a good question. We should look at what the files say on the computer. Dude, this part was crazy. Oh, my God. I know Jax is like an animated character, but this is like so unsettling to me. Oh, my God, dude. All right. When does Kinger first get on the... Oh, wait. Right there. All right. It says recycle bin. My computer. I can't read what these other things say. Is this the highest quality? Wait, they usually upload these in like 4K, right? Hold up. Hold up.
Are you tired of sounding like this? Let me hold that for you. When you could.
Okay, here we go. Higher quality. Oh shit, wait, I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Okay. My computer, network, neighborhood, inbox, recycle bin, my briefcase. Okay, and then... Oh, wait, look, they got like files for the characters. We got Bubble, Blue, something, add in, I don't know what that is. Accessor, ARP, A Harris, and A Harris. This one has a CNA logo on it. Is A Harris a person? Wait, what if... That's interesting. Harris is like a name. What if that's like someone's real name? Okay, wait. I've not been keeping up with chat. Yo, Emily... Oh, I'm gonna butcher your name. Emily Fruge? I probably fucked up your name, but thank you so much for the $2. Marzilla episode 9 is coming out on my birthday. That's fire. Well, shit. You know the place to be when that episode comes out. We're definitely gonna live stream that. That's crazy. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. Okay, I'm a god. That's a really, really deep phrase. What if, hear me out, Cain was unstable and Abel was the definition of perfection, and Cain got greedy as fuck and decided to make Abel the fallen angel? Yeah, I think that's a pretty, like, I could definitely see that. It shows the people cares most about, it shows the people he cares most about, so that means he cares a lot about Pomni. Interesting. Okay, let me go back. Can't wait for birthday. Yeah, June was it June 19th? That's what it was. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Let's see. June 19th. Yeah. What if Cain is like the devil and Abel is the fallen angel? Well, technically, fallen angels are demons, I think, in the Bible. I think I talked about that in my original prison theory video. So I think Abel would be more like, well, in the Bible, Abel gets slimed out. So I think he would be more just like Abel himself, you know? And then Cain would be more of like a fallen angel. Yo, Marzilla, what if Cain is an AI? I don't think Cain is an AI. There's no way. I mean, the developers haven't confirmed that. There's no evidence pointing to that. That's a ridiculous theory. Go back to the original clip that talks about there being 2 AIs. Wait, which clip? There's 2 AIs. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. That was actually one part I wanted to replay as well. That's a good call out.
What's happening?
What do you know about Cain?
I think it was a little bit after. It's a little bit after this.
But I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company.
Okay, we watched this already.
It could come up with its own ideas, and he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Cain?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, well, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait.
Okay, what's interesting is that Kinger had a part, he partially created Cain, and so did Scratch. But what's interesting is that they're in the circus, essentially at Cain's mercy. So how did that come to be? That's interesting. Okay, let's keep watching this part.
Cain was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around.
Wait.
Groundwork quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait, I should go distract Cain so he doesn't listen in on this.
Why did Jax leave him during this part?
Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait.
Weird. Marzilla, do you think that Cain can also abstract? No, I do not think that Cain can abstract. He can get deleted, though, apparently. Blindzilla dodging my messages. I'm not dodging anyone's messages. I'm just like, it's hard because like my video or my for you guys it's all on the same screen, but for me like chat is on a different screen, so sometimes I do miss stuff. What if the second AI is the blue at the start? Yeah, I think we kind of figured that out already. Maybe the developers entered TADC to test the AI. Maybe, I don't know why they would test Cain if he was only the first iteration though, because like if Abel was the second iteration, what reason do they have to test the original, you know? Best believe I'm gonna make a whole theory now. Wait, Kinger saying I wasn't the best at thinking outside the box, thinking outside the pillow fort. Yeah. Maybe because Ribbit may have been brought up in the topic. I'm surprised that Ribbit didn't show up in that flashback, but I guess that Jax wasn't even around back then, so I don't know why he would have. It's crazy that we got to look at
When your
Kinger.
kid is hurting.
I've seen
and
this
there's
ad
nothing
so
you can
many
do about
times.
it.
Oh my god.
How are you holding?
I think Caine was the original AI, and whatever Scratch made is what happens when he breaks. Yeah, I think so too. I noticed the shadow at the end. Maybe it's the door from episode 7 closing, then him starting to break out of his limits and like sending them on adventures or something.
Afterwards.
Are you? I mean, yeah, that's true, but
Fill me in later.
be here later.
I will.
This is like the one episode where Jax is like not being a douchebag.
Oh my god. This is real.
Caine's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him, or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created.
What if Abel was like better, obviously, than Caine, right? But then Caine crashed out and got smart enough to delete Abel or make Abel weak or make him alert of himself. Yeah, I think he got smart enough to... I don't think he killed Abel. I think he absorbed Abel. Because, okay, number one, we see this imagery in the beginning of the episode where he's like breaking out of the prison. And he essentially... This is like a Gario, bro. he consumes Abel. And then there's also a specific shot. I'm low-key forgetting which part of the episode it's in, but there's a shot where his eyes like bulge and you can see blue and red veins coming out of them. So I think that Caine is like still a part of him, or Abel is still a part of Caine. Which part was that? Do you guys remember? Okay, wait. Kinger is purple. When he deleted Caine, the background turns gray. And you guessed it, purple. Kinger is the new owner. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I meant about, like... I'm not so sure, like, about Kinger in this episode. I feel like he might go on, like, his own villain arc. He might be in control. No, you're right. It's, like, gray and purple.
I think I accidentally killed Caine.
What a cliffhanger, dog. Oh, my God. I love this show so much.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's literally gray and purple. That's actually a great call out. That's a real that's insane that you noticed that. I think Caine is blue and Abel is red. Well, I mean, Caine is red in the actual episodes though. I'm rewatching the torture scene and I'm noticing similarities with Jackson and Gangle. They were both alone in black rooms surrounded by spinning things. Let's take a look at that. Why can I not find it? Okay, this... You know what this reminds me of? Hold on. Is this a reference to... Let me find this. Is this a reference to this thing? Do you guys know what this is? This was like a super popular like analog horror thing a couple years back. That's what this reminds me of. That is my stream. Looks very similar. The soundtrack during this part is crazy too. Also, during the song, he says, "You can't scream if you have no mouth." Yeah, literally, bruh. Oh my, I cannot watch this part again, bro. This part is actually horrifying. And these are all people who have abstracted, or not people. Okay, wait, look. That's Pomni on the left, but then this is Ribbit right here. That's Jax's homeboy. This is Kaufmo. It's only those. Why is it only Pomni, Ribbit, and Kaufmo? That's kind of interesting because these two have abstracted, but she hasn't. Oh, wait, you want to know what? Or you want to know what? I think that's because Jax is like, these are the people that Jax is like the most friends with. Because Ribbit was his homeboy. Kaufmo was like the last person that abstracted in the circus. And then he was getting close to Pomni throughout the show. So these are like his friends. And they're all like laughing at him. Damn. That's interesting. Okay, what are y'all saying? One more thing. We hear Kinger say the first bad word in this episode, and it was shit when Kinger took control of Zubul. Yeah, they all started cursing at the end. There was no rules anymore. I don't know coding like that, but I would bet that there's some kind of Easter egg hidden in this code.
Why do you people torment me?
And then he says, "Why do you people torment me?" As if he's not the one tormenting them. Does he not realize that he's the problem? Okay, wait. Is there anything? It's kind of hard to read anything on this screen, but didn't they confirm this show has nothing to do with the Bible? There's no shot. This has nothing to do with the Bible. They reference it so much. If you want to go back and watch some of my older videos about Amazing Digital Circus, I go through a lot of the biblical symbolism. I think he's showing them their fears. He is, but that's what makes this interesting because, you know, obviously Jax doesn't fear his friends, but I think he may fear like, I don't know what he fears. Does he fear like losing them or does he fear them laughing at him? He probably fears losing them, I would guess. Also, the way that like Kinger looks at Pomni in this scene, there's something about it that is just like odd to me. I don't know.
I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so. Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Caine while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Why is Pomni red and blue? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
By the way, for this and, well, everything.
Bro, I know y'all see that, right? There's something weird about this scene. There's something weird about this, especially with the little ding, 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 ding. The soundtrack in the background. I don't know. Yeah, let me play it louder.
Honestly, are you even trying?
Everything.
Honestly,
Dude, okay. I know that Game Theory made a theory about Pomni possibly being an AI, which, like, I never saw the vision for that theory. But if she was an AI, maybe... Because they were talking about how CNA is a company that creates, like, creative AIs that are able to create things. So what if Pomni was, like, a creation of Caine, but then she would basically just be an NPC, and I just don't think that's the case. But I don't know, the red and blue color scheme, there's got to be something with that. I don't know what it is exactly. Maybe she's related to someone who had to deal with it. Maybe. Game Theory fell off, not gonna lie. I still like Game Theory. They are kind of wrong a lot though, but I mean, I'm sure I've been wrong about stuff too. So, I think I know why Pomni is blue and red. Maybe because she's neutral. Neutral as in like morally neutral. I'm honestly really sus of Pomni. Don't kill me. I'm not sus of Pomni in the sense I think Pomni is like morally good, but I do think that she has some kind of greater purpose in the show. I'm just not really sure what it is yet. So I don't know. Ragatha just being like, did Ragatha even do anything in this episode? Like, I can't even. She was like the most unimportant character. They confirmed it has nothing to do with religion on Twitter. Goose did after Game Theory made a video on it. That's really surprising because they have so much like religious symbolism. But I mean, if Goose themselves said it, shit. All right, well. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to achieve on this stream, guys. But for everyone that is here, everyone that is on this stream, you guys are all real ones. So I'm going to give y'all the privilege of, I'm going to show y'all, wait, let me turn my screen off. Would you guys want to see a sneak peek of an upcoming video? If the answer is yes, then type in the chat and say yes. I'm working on a big dispatch video. I could show y'all guys I can show you guys a quick sneak peek if you want. But only if you guys want. Chat is mad delayed for me. Hell yeah. Yes, yes, yes. All right, bet. Bet. Have you guys played Dispatch? Do you guys like know what Dispatch is? Okay, I'm gonna try and pull up like my Premiere window. So I can probably show you guys my actual editing timeline. Y'all can see like a literal work in progress video. See, this is why you got to tune into the streams. This is the type of shit you get on a stream. Exclusive sneak peek. Oh snap! I gotta plug in my hard drive though. Yeah, I love that game. All right, dope. I honestly have no idea how much of my like follower base like is into Dispatch, but the good thing about this video is that you don't technically need to know anything about Dispatch because it's a complete lore recap, just like my Amanda video. So yeah. I've seen Corey Kenshin play Dispatch. Yeah, that's actually how I found out about it initially. Okay. Let me make this my full screen. Okay, I've actually never done this before, so I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I think this is it. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna make this big. All right, you guys ready? Y'all can see that, right? Time to clock in, baby. What's up, guys? This is Marzilla reporting for Dispatch.
No way, we got the Amanda guy dispatching for us?
Guess this shitty little YouTube channel isn't paying the bills. Flambe, I'm not doing it with you today. I just want to get in my shift and get out, all right?
Yeah, leave him alone, Flambe. Everybody knows that his video's trash anyway.
No wonder he needs a second job. He's so bad at his first one.
You know what? If you got a problem with me, Gollum, then we could step outside. Just saying. I don't play that shit.
Man, you lying.
Nah, I ain't lying. If you want to square up, then square up, twin.
All right, what's up then?
Nah, what's up? What's up with you? Nah, tell me what's up. Nah, let me know, because if you want to talk all that good shit, let me know, son. These hands are rated M for Marzilla, okay?
All right, man, let's do it. If you want to talk all that shit, I can pull up
you know what?
Right now.
Nah, listen, I'm dispatching you to my office right now.
Man,
your assignment is to run them. That's a little sneak peek. That's a sneak peek right there. What y'all think? There's one more thing I want to show you guys though. Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn my screen off because I don't want to show too much from this video. But there's one more thing I want to show you guys. The Amanda guy. Yeah. W. Fire. The dispatch guy. All right, cool. I'm glad you guys like it. I had so much fun editing this video. Like, you guys have no idea. Oh my, I cannot wait for this to come out. I've also been working on this. Like, genuinely, I think this is the most time I've spent on a video. Like, possibly even more than the Amanda video. So, and I think it's going to be over an hour. All right, this is the last thing I'm going to show you guys. I made this like little graphic for the video for like the timeline. I just want to show you guys this. That gets kind of glossed over in the main story, and a lot of it is hidden behind deluxe edition comics and some of the lore the game flat out lies to you about. You'd be surprised just how deep this rabbit hole goes. So this is the complete Dispatch timeline. All of the hidden lore and backstory combined into one complete and easy to follow timeline. All the way from Mecha Man Prime to Mecha Man Blue. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah, that's right. You heard correct. Amanda guy no more. We got Dispatch, we got Poppy, and we got TADC. I'm nothing anymore. I'm honestly trying to figure out what I am at this point. I feel like I'm having an identity crisis, but we'll figure it out together, so don't even worry about it. But yeah. Marvel type quality. Nah, too nice, too nice. 1 hour, I'm dead ass, yeah. It might not be one, it might be like 50. It might be like the same length as like my Amanda video. The complete lore video. Should I start making Poppy playtime theory videos? I'm super into the lore and everything, but I want to drip. Yeah, of course, dude. If you ever want to make content, I would always encourage it. Like, this is I mean, I'm not saying that like being a YouTuber is easy, but this is like by far the most fun job in the world. So I would always encourage you. And if you got like good ideas, I'm telling you right now, when I made my original Wooly video, like I could tell you exactly like where and when I was when I like came up with the idea for that. I had just watched the teaser for Amanda the Adventurer. I was driving to the gym, I think, and I was thinking about the teaser. I was like, damn, I don't even remember what my theory was because that was like literally 2 years ago at this point. But I remember coming up with some kind of crazy theory related to it in the car. And then I was like, that would be it. Like, I didn't even care if the video just got views. Like, I literally just wanted to share my ideas and just see what people would say. And, well, not see what people would say. I just wanted to put my idea out there because I thought that like it was a super groundbreaking theory at the time. And the irony is that out of all of the theories I've made, that was like probably the worst one in hindsight. But, yeah, I just remember all I had was an idea that I wanted to share, and I did. And I mean, the rest is fucking history. So I say all that to say you should definitely share your ideas if you got them. That was a whole ramble, but I don't even remember what we were talking about. But yeah, that's a sneak peek at the video. That's pretty much all I got for y'all today. I'm gonna make myself bigger. That's pretty much all I got for y'all today. So thanks for tuning in. Blindzilla Part 2. What did I miss? The freak did I miss? Oh, there's one more thing I want to show you guys. Hold on. One more thing. So if you guys were on the last Poppy Playtime stream, you remember that I talked about music a lot. Your boy's hella into music. I recently got some concert tickets. Check them out. First of all, we got J. Cole, The Fall Off, September 7th. Not only that, but I got floor seats. But the main event, the controversial man himself. And that's in like 2 weeks. So, isn't that crazy? I actually saw Kendrick on tour already. I think I talked about that on the previous stream. WWW. Yeah, bruh. I'm gonna update y'all after I go to those concerts. I'm gonna let y'all know how it is. And I got floor tickets for both, so it's gonna be fucking crazy. But yeah. All right. That's pretty much all I have for the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Rye, my moderator, thanks for being here. Flamey, Aiko, DC, Werewolf, Sen Roylee. I think I said your name right. Angel, MF Fan, Bakugo. I'm butchering all your guys' names. Fahil 8430. Yeah. Oh, Vlogzilla. I went to New York recently and I vlogged the whole thing, so I may start a vlog channel soon. So stay tuned for that. What about Tyler the Creator? I like Tyler. I just like some of his older stuff a bit more than his new stuff. I thought Chromacopia was his best project, like not best project, his best recent project. I did not like his new EP that he dropped. Hot take. But yeah, old Tyler, like Igor, I mean, definitely one of the best albums ever made for sure. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for tuning in. That's gonna wrap up the stream. I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming next. Whenever I feel there's something worthy of being streamed, please put the Amanda plush in the screen. I got you. I hope you guys know I sleep with my Amanda plushes every night. Amanda and Wooly are still here, guys, in spirit. We may not be making Amanda videos anymore, but they're still here. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up for real now. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good rest of your day.